Good evening, everyone. Today's the 20th of April 2017. I just wanted to make a quick video on price action for crude oil. The contract already rolled over to the June contracts, and actually, as far as the price formation, candle formation, it looks fairly much, fairly pretty much the same as the one that's in a previous month. I apologize, haven't able to make any videos recently or lately, and it's because I've been taking a course. Company paid for this course that I'm recently in, and it's really trying to move up the ladder and try to get a program management type position. So my boss thought that was a good idea to sign me up for this class, which is several months long. So, and that's why I'm not able to produce any new videos lately. So, but now I'm just kind of home. Figured I'd make one. Just price analysis wise, I think price analysis wise is where I'm going to go with at least posting videos, just because that itself, at least would give you the big picture, and pretty much how to trade it, I guess. So if you go for my previous videos, I've highlighted this area around here for the May contract, and like I mentioned, I think on that video, actually let me pull it up right now. When I mentioned on the video that watch for a price reversal, because this is area of supply, so you either kind of trade into it, trade long, and then set your target there, or wait for that level and short the levels. So I think it looks like it's this one. It was tons of lines right here. So watch that price level, and actually that area is around in this area on the May contract, but right now in June, so it's pretty much the same thing. Um, as you can see, this thing pretty much pulled back, what, $54 and 50 and a half. So you got like almost, what, $3.50 there, which is a pretty good pullback in my opinion. So if you're swing trading it, certainly this is a pretty good chunk of change. So if you're new to futures trading, every dollar move in a futures contract is $1,000 per contract. So, and I'm actually contemplating to take this long, but I haven't done any backtesting to the dailies yet. So, which I'm currently quite focused on, because I think some time ago, I don't know if you remember, but I've mentioned that I'm kind of looking into swing trading, just because life changing events has taken place. My daughter's going to start school here pretty soon, so I'm not gonna have as much time as I would like to. So I think I might have to go into higher time frame type trading, which mainly the daily and the weekly charts. So that's kind of where I am right now. But I haven't really given up on trading yet. I want to show you kind of what's going on right now at the moment. So let me see. Let me pull the chart here. Oh no, you know what? Let me just show you what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Um, okay, here we go. So right now I'm using this programming language called MATLAB, and right now I'm doing a lot of testing and trying to see whether my idea is profitable. So as you can see, a couple of codes that already. So basically, I'm writing little bits and pieces of code, and I'm testing all the signals that I'm in reality, to be honest, I only have two strategies that I'm using. So and mainly, supply demand areas and reversals. Pretty much, if you've seen some of my videos, you'd see me fade moves or trend trade. Depending on price action. So that's pretty much it. I finish all my codes as far as data collection is concerned. So basically, what I have so far is that I'm able to extract data off of this platform on a 1 minute chart, and then I have I'm working on a code that translates that into a daily, 20 minute, 5 minute, whatever you name it. It's basically that's the function, and then I feed it to another piece of code that analyzes the data that I feed. So basically, you open high, low, and close, since this is a time-based chart. So, anyways, so right now I'm still kind of reading up on. I found a book that a fellow subscriber actually recommended. Or I don't know if he's a subscriber, but I know he's seen some of my videos and just asked a few questions and exchanging emails, stuff like that. And so there's a book that he recommended, and which I'm kind of reading. It's fairly interesting. So anyway, so right now where I am right now is really I'm trying to figure out how to organize all the data in such forward test it, back test it, you name it, and try to come up with parameters that would allow me to see the validity of my strategy. So anyways, I'm kind of still contemplating what that's going to be, but um, but there's where I am right now at the moment. So moving forward with my YouTube channel, like I said, I'm not gonna able to post any videos just because of the fact that yeah, I'm stuck in this class and I can't get out. So it seems like every hour I spent there, I'm spending 2 hours on my own additional time to um, to do extra work. So I feel like I'm back to master's program again and cranking through classes or whatnot. So, but anyhow, yeah, that's it for me today. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop me a line. I noticed there's still people subscribing to the channel, which is great. My channel is really, to just, I guess, open up some dialogues on strategies, just any trading conversation in general, I guess. So anyhow, that's it for me. I appreciate you taking the time watching the video. I hope you're getting some value out of it, and if you're learning something, click that like button. It certainly helps me out. So right now, from what it looks like right now, if this area, this is my line in the sand, 50, 30. I mean, if this thing gets breached, you're really your next level. I mean, there's, you have this level, which is the high portion, like $49, and then after that, I mean, it's almost a guarantee that it'll test this low right here at 47. What is that? Low is 47.58. So, anyways, I'm gonna stop the video here so I can render it. I think what I'm gonna do is in the evening I can just kind of go over price analysis. So in case you're swing trading, it'll give you some. The reason why I'm really exploring the swing trading idea is that you know, this is kind of my top-down analysis in the morning. To begin with, I kind of identify levels, price levels that I'm willing to participate in, and then I just kind of zoom in. So right now we're on the daily, so I go in from like 1 hour, um, 30-minute chart, and pretty much kind of zoom in and try to figure out a level to participate in. This is kind of what I'm doing. So anyways, yeah, I've been able to trade, what is that? I can't even remember the last time I traded. So anyhow, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Uh, let's see, I can pull a chart here for the other um, the other instruments. The CL bonds is kind of retracing where I left it, because so if you go back to my previous videos, I started highlighting these areas for potential reversal, and you can see, I mean, it reversed a little bit. I mean, 50, what is that? 55.16 is the low, so 53, almost a whole point there. So, um, but it's pretty tight. I mean, the bonds are normally a good trend trading instrument, so and I highly recommend it if you're a trend trader. So anyhow, so the ES looks like it's pretty strong here, but if you're long this instrument, this is kind of where I'm. This is my kind of my line in the sand. Um, if it cannot penetrate this, then you know that's resistance, right? As you can see, it's just trading lower and lower and lower. So it's like I think they call this a dead cat bounce or something. So, so you got to watch this level right here. If it can't penetrate higher than that, then you know your long position is in trouble. So I'd certainly watch that. Uh, Gold, I think, as I mentioned, I think gold. This was a good place for a consolidation, and sure enough, this thing starts popping and running the other direction. So next one in line is let's see here. Let's see. So the next one in line is really right there, and right now it's consolidating below that. So if the price holds, then you know this thing has the upside potential to even test the highs, which is what is that, 1380, 1377, so 1380. So gold is in very good shape. I'd certainly watch that, but right now, I mean, there's no sign of any of a downtrend or reversal. It's just consolidating at the moment on the daily. So this is kind of what I mean by exploring the idea of swing trading it, just because I think I'm getting good at kind of predicting where the price is going to turn. So and of course that comes in with experience. So that's something, if you're new and you're trying to develop a skill, you know, it's always good to do a top-down analysis on every time you trade. So anyhow, didn't mean to extend this video to a 13-minute video. So anyhow, if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free, give me a holler, and always, you know, I'm always open to help someone. So and the good part is free. So anyways, till then, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.